Welcome back, everybody, to Battle Brothers Season 6, the raiding season. Now, the big update came out today where they basically released quote-unquote dragons. I don't remember what they called it, a verm, I think, or something of that nature. It has a specific name. Either way, there's going to be dragons on the map that kind of, from what I understand, what I read in the post, it's going to basically just roam around a certain spot and protect it. It sounds like a very late game kind of boss fight to me. However, I'm really excited because you don't actually have to start a new campaign. We can just do it right now if we find one. We're not going to, hopefully, but we could. So I'm excited for that addition. On top of that, I'm just excited to play the game some more too. But we are going to switch some people out here. Poor Asgear. Looks like he's seen better days. He's missing an eye, which is unfortunate. So his days of shooting things are probably over. He's just in pretty rough shape. So I'm actually going to just take one of the brawlers we got and put him back here. And I'm going to make a melee. He's not going to be ranged or anything, but I will give him something pointy. Which one do I like more? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that one. Some basic armor, a nice helmet or so. And that should be fine. He can keep back there, keep safe, and hopefully that will get him some levels and cheer him up a little bit. You are also pretty roughed up. I don't plan on getting up anytime soon, though. Maybe we'll just see how much you heal. That's too much there, but everybody else I think is okay for now. But we left off, we just found off that tomb for some item. I don't even remember what the damn item was, but we got a bunch of treasure. And most importantly, we got some really cool cleavers, which I'm super excited about. Where's the other one at? Hold on, let's organize our stuff here. There, so there's the other one. Phenomenal. That one's actually in better health, so we'll equip it. And do I want to give it to somebody else? Does anyone else have a really good aim? No, not you. Not you either. Why is everyone's aim such crap? Oh, but you're low level. Sorry, you'll get better. You have the hammer. You have that. That's fair. This rack was born to do that. Do you have Mace Mastery? Maces are good and all. They are. Don't get me wrong. That name's pretty decent. I could just give it to you because you're really just a knife person. But you know what's great? Let's do this. I mean, this is a really nice mace. It is. But this is a really nice cleaver. And I like cleavers. Especially this cleaver. It's my favorite cleaver. That I'm aware of, at least. Alright, let's get going. I'm just yabbering on. I think that's everything I wanted to do. I feel like there's something I was going to mention at the beginning of this and I already forgot that too. That one. Just was going to record more episodes yesterday, but the update hadn't come out. I was like, nah, I'm going to wait for the update. Even though it's not something that we'll probably even run into or see or affect us whatsoever. I just want to wait till the update comes out. I'm so excited. Not even for the boss particularly, even though it does sound really cool. Just to have something new added to the game. It's really nice. Also, it's wartime, so we gotta think about that. 1,000 crowns, not that amazing. High spirits is though. That might do something well. It's reasonable price. The food is needed as well. Take the fish. Tools are not a fantastic price, but we really could use them. Sell these. I don't like those. The daggers are okay. That's kind of want to recoup a little bit of the money, or really just kind of get some space back. We're not doing too bad of money. We're not doing amazingly. We're not doing too bad of money. These suck. I'm not going to keep them. I feel like we need as many shields. These helmets are nice, but they're heavy. Yeah, I'm happy with this. 62, that's still a lot of slots we're taking up. We can get more money for this somewhere else. I mean, that's not a bad price, but we can do better elsewhere. Let me check to make sure that we are indeed repairing some of this armor. This should be getting repaired. That should probably be getting repaired too, so I can switch it up if I need to. Actually, this armor is better, to be honest. Let's repair you. I mean, for the fatigue cost, it's better. Alright, well this job's done. There's not a job here for us, so let's go back to the main town and sell some of this extra. Oh no, there is a job here for us. This is our man. This is the one who will do it. Mercenary, I need you. I need hard fighters to raid. Well, that sounds right up our alley. Hostile rinse lanes for 5 days. Destroy as much as you can. Which one is the lands? Which one is that? I think that's the people to the west. 5 days to destroy as much as wave you can, whatever hurts their ability to wage war. Of course, stay nimble on your feet, they'll be looking for you. Blah blah blah. What's the payment? Ooh, okay. We're talking about 5 grand to do this job. Yes, we are talking 5 grand now to do this job. We got quite an increase on that amount of money. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. So he says to go over there and raid whatever we want, but there are specific targets he's going to want us to attack, and they might be in really hard to get positions. Now, we don't have to do all of them. In fact, I don't even think it's really possible to do all of them. Not unless you got really lucky and they're all grouped together, or you're just amazing and you slaughter everything. But we might have to run from trolls and stuff. Now, we can destroy any caravans and stuff that we find on the way, and those will count kind of as bonus things, but there will be things that are specifically marked that they want us to go and kill. That being said, let's check real quick on which one that is. Some time to think about it before you go running off. That's not the one I wanted. There we go. Yeah, those are the people we already hate. Fantastic. With any luck, maybe there's something up here he wants us to destroy. This town doesn't have anything guarding it. Unfortunately, we're going to be heading off this way, but it would be really cool if we saw something along the way over here. And 5 days is a lot of time, but it's not a super amount of time. I wonder. We don't really have a lot of food to go out that way, is part of my concern, unless we find somebody carrying food and kill them, which there's no guarantee we will. I'm not super keen on taking this yet. But on the other hand, if I take this job, or if I don't take this job and I head east to go get some more supplies and then come back and run into caravans on the way, I'll kind of be really upset about that. That being said, I think I'm just going to take that chance. I really don't want to. We'll come back and take that job. I'm definitely taking that job. This is what we were waiting for. That job in particular is the job we've been waiting for in this raiding campaign. Oh, they're going to fight each other. I'm not interested in getting in on that fight, however. I'll see what we could be, though. There's just no money for us to be gained. I think that would count otherwise. They see us as enemies, so they're coming straight for us. They're going to fight. We'll see who wins. Something down there, I didn't even see what it was. I'm assuming it was something bad. Look at all that. Well, luckily there's a war going on, because I would hate to have to do that. Walk by that group and run away from them. Normally, though I'm pretty sure we would have got away scot-free. So this isn't actually much money to be made over here. This is, but everything else, that's fine. We really came for the food. Even though it's kind of expensive. What the hell's going on here? The tools, we will need more tools. Like, all your tools. That's right, we got a lot of money. I want to clear up some of the storage too, actually. We don't really need all these helmets. But if we're going to go out there raiding, we might need the space. We have a lot of axes and stuff that I've just kind of been holding on to for no real reason. I keep saying, hey, I'll use this someday, and then I don't. It's okay. I think we're alright here. That's good. I just saw that one. Yeah, excellent. We're okay on bandages. We're okay on food now. We're gonna be good on tools. We're at 69. Puts that at 58 when we're done repairing everything. Anything here I need to know about? No. How about here? No. I want to find this. This is what I wanted to find. I lied. There is something here we want. This dagger does a boatload more damage. This is 15 to 35. This one does 20 to 40. So it's 5 more damage, but that is a lot when you count ignoring armor. I mean, that adds up quickly. Most people have under 80 health, so stabbing them twice with this, ignoring their armor, could easily kill them. You know, assuming you hit both times. Either way, we're buying it. They're really hard to find. And Game Night deserves it, let's be honest, right? Get this crap out of here. Get the master. I really would love to find a legendary one of these that does like 60 damage. How awesome would that be? Or ignored the armor like completely. Or almost completely. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Not saying it was necessarily a great investment, but I'm still happy to run into one of them. His final form is almost complete, then we can take him out. That'll be great. Let's get drunk. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Is there anybody worth hiring? Yeah, maybe, kind of. It's level 4? He's only 5 grand? Alright, sir, I'm listening. I swear to God, if you have some terrible, terrible, like, disease or something. Nope, you are athletic, which is kind of awesome. You also appear to be a monster. And... wow. Wow, and you haven't even leveled yet. Holy crap, these are just level 1 stats. Now, I could actually build him to be arranged. Keep him in the back, maybe? I don't know. Oh, God, his base range defense is so good. Just seems like a shame to do that, because then he's in the back. And he's got this star in melee, and he's not using it, even though this is a crappy roll. And it is. Yeah, why don't we look at doing that? See what else he does. No, that's a crappy roll, go figure. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Maybe I do want to keep him in the front. Absurdum, what are you doing? Throwing levels away. Yeah, let's keep him in the front. His fatigue is just pretty good, to be honest. Thank God he has those stars. That would have been a bunch of 1 rolls. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we'll give him student, because I want him to catch up even more. We'll give him this, even though his stats already look good. We'll just boost him up just a little bit more. Get that up a little bit more, get that up a little bit more. And then we'll put this on him, of course, because that's what we always do. Came with a really nice weapon, which is part of the reason why he's so expensive. And do I want to give Yoda a break? I mean, I could make him a 2-handed guy. That could easily be done. Other Asgar. Let's give you a break, actually. And we will... I think that's okay to put on you. Language fatigue 74. It does still leave you with some room. And you're in a nice shield. And your aim is a monster, my god. Level 4, this guy's aim is 73. Just makes me want to give him something very deadly. Honestly, military picks aren't great. They're not terrible, and they do wreck armor. Honestly, I kind of just want to give him this cleaver. I mean, I'd be tempted to give him this axe because it destroys things. It just annihilates people, but maybe someday we'll just look at giving him this axe instead. Steek's not quite there yet, but with a little bit of brawny and a little bit of levels, he might be our guy to go out there and just use the man splitter, which would be awesome. So, with that in mind, why don't we save that for later? We'll do this. Why don't we put that away? You can have it. You two trade places because I don't think I need 2 cleavers next to each other. I'll put you back to that. I think that's a good... I know you had the mace before, but I'm fine with this. Yeah, I'm happy to pick that guy up. Especially since I see some tough fights ahead of us. I'm really glad I went back for that. Okay, let's see what happened to this fight. If anything, they should be easy pickings. Especially if we encounter them at night. That's another thing. If we would have crossed those people before, I would have not wanted to fight them anyways because it's nighttime. It wasn't nighttime. Oh, you survived, huh? Good job, sir. I'm surprised you survived with 18 people left. You really wrecked face. Or did you guys just part ways after you saw me leave? Because these footprints seem to be going the same way. Nope, just... oh, I see. These guys came by and must have helped him out. Oh well, let's take this jump. That's why we're here. Oh, it's gonna be good pay. Any more food for me? No. I think Ugh. Well, hopefully we find some on the way. I was gonna say, I think we got enough. I'm not so positive for that, actually. Maybe some people will have it on them when we murder them. Hello. Now this guy doesn't have a coin next to his name. Destroy any caravans or patrols. Well, this counts as a patrol, man. This is indeed House they're on. Well, we'll get this guy in the battle then. If it was nighttime, I'd 1v1 him, but actually that's probably not true, because that's just a silly way to start things. Jump in there, jump in there. And hopefully this will count. Oh, we should take a look at the world map too, and see what's going on there. Because that will show us what the targets are. The eco-warriors do not enjoy hearing dogs being killed. Hello there. It's a nice shield. It's just red. I like it. Wish I had a red shield. You're lucky I can't murder you for it. Alright. I was hoping to get a better eye on what's going on up there, but these guys' helmets are so heavy, I just don't think it's going to happen. Also, he didn't seem to be able to move very well, which I don't understand why. Must be going on over here. I thought it'd be more like right here, but we must have just jumped in right on time. Looks like they didn't even lose anybody yet. Phenomenal. Let's get you up there. We have lots and lots of murder to go do. I'm not sure how you got placed out, but whatever. Get you a little bit closer for that shot next turn. A little bit closer as well. That's fine. Everybody's fine. Let's just do that. You can't even hit him, huh? 6. Let's hold off. I want to get you one step closer. That guy's got a shaved front head and just like a party in the back. It's not quite a malt, but I do like it. Yeah, I think if we don't hurry up, we're not going to even get any of this action. There's just 5 of them we see. Where's the other 8? They must be fighting up there. Either way, they're still pretty far from us. There's another 4. I don't see any knights on either side though, so it should be of some help. They're not just gonna mow down anybody. Okay. Let's get up there. My only problem with these 3-way fights, I should say, not 3v3. It's just so many people, it takes a long time. Someone commented just yesterday about how much they like the fact that I play under like a faster speed. Yeah, and it's still not fast enough, if you ask me. I wouldn't care if it was just completely instant. If they moved faster, that would all be just fine. Pop! There it is, right in the leg. Fantastic work. Let's go bleed him out. Cut him down. Welcome aboard, new guy. Murder somebody. Oop. If anyone's watching, they want the new guy named after him, tell me in the comment. I'll do it. Totally do it. He needs a name. He's gonna be awesome. Assuming I don't get him killed. Which is always possible. You're not my friend. I could shoot him. Yeah, let's just get you. Ugh. What are you gonna do, bud? Move away. Fair enough. I would have too. Burned. Murder, murder, murder. What more could you want from life? A little bit of overwhelm. Sounds like you got somebody. You can move up and get there, so let's just hold off. No, you took my spot! Should have moved you in. Oh well. Hey there, nice flag. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and then mock your dead body with it. I would never do that. Just hold off. You can move up there better when people are out of your way. Come on, don't kill him. I want a piece of that. They're kind of breaking through up this way, actually. Keep them busy. We can kill the backline people. That would be of huge help. But we grossly outnumber them. Just want to kill that backline. They're going to be dangerous. And my friend, pal. Yeah, look like they stand a decent chance to get up there and really do some harm to people. Ooh, he's going down quickly. Quite quickly. It's, I feel like we got enough people going that way. Oops. His head fell off. That's brutal. My virgin eyes can't handle this kind of traumatic experience. It's gonna give me nightmares. Get out of my way. I want to kill these people. I was really hoping to get a poke in. Who do I want to shoot in the face? Actually, kind of you. Nailed it! Don't get in my way. No, he's running. He's getting away. Because you let him. Let's get you up there. He's probably going to go for you. You're going to run away, huh? Fantastic work. I can't get in there to poke him. Let's keep rotating through. No reason to stop for nothing. He won't be alive in time for us to kill him. But at least, excuse me. Oh, jeez. At least very soon we're going to be getting some of this action. It's about time. It always feels funny to me when you're standing back to back like this. It's like you couldn't be bothered to look at the guy you just murdered. Let's get you up here. Reload your next turn. Get you up. You're decked out in there. This guy's wearing their shirts and their shields. No one can tell where he came from. Who is he? Nobody knows. Murder him. Ah. Beautiful. Pushed him back, and that staggered him, huh? I did not realize that staggered, probably because I never read the tooltip. Still confident despite the fact I just gutted him out. Yeah, didn't think he was gonna make it. They're dwindling quickly. Yeah. This guy's just getting pushed around everywhere. You're fine, but you're running, so that's great. They're gonna clog this up so I can't get in there. Nicely done. Good job, Murder. Who's next? He is, that's fine. Then him. I highly doubt you're gonna run in there. You're not gonna make it in there, though. Well, you could run past him, I suppose. Debating whether or not I want to take this spot or just let it be. Just let it be, I suppose. If you get it, you get it. Or we just murder him now. That's fine too. Whoa! Got that killing. I gotta catch those guys. Don't do it. Don't take my kills. So you can get in there. That's fine. Can't do anything, but you got in there. Right, we're gonna have these people try to chase them down. And I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't want them getting away though. So be real let down if we don't get more kills, but I think that's just going to be how it is. There's just too many of them killing them too quickly. I mean, they were greatly outnumbered to begin with, so it's just what it is, but still. Oh, he's panicking. Don't blame him. This guy's really holding out, though. Look at this morale. He's still confident. He's confident that this is going to go well for him. It's just amazing. I will only... Oh, there it goes. That was what did it. One more person walk up to him and go, oh, never mind. Go back here. They just got away with it. I'm not even gonna get to kill him. Take a shot. Yeah, at least we stole that spot. Imagine once he goes down, it will be a let him run kind of a deal. Yeah, we literally can't unless we get them caught up on terrain. What's gonna happen? He's dead. And the chase begins. Should have bought that dog. Should have bought that dog. We might get lucky and catch up to him. Or I might like shoot somebody in the foot if I get close enough. That could happen, I suppose. So close. We're so close to grabbing one of them. He's still running. Let's try one more turn. See what happens. I think they might get caught up on this. I think this guy in particular will get caught up on that high ground and it'll cost him just enough where he can't get out. Or not. He's just going to fly right over it. That's always a strong possibility too, I suppose. You can't see anybody down there. Sure. See, he climbed that hill and it should technically make it easier to catch him, but he doesn't seem bothered by it. I'm not... I mean, the line's right there. They're gonna get away. Unless he can make it somehow, but I don't think he can. They're just too quick being archers. I was hoping we could grab them there. Oh well, it's over. They're gonna get away. No levels. We didn't really do a whole lot. Get a fair amount of money. Tools, a bandage, no food. Oh yeah, we can get food. It's right there. Excellent. Well, that'll be a nice little parting gift for us. We can head on out. A little bit more food than we had. What is this now? Another one. I wonder if we can fight these guys just ourselves. I think we'd have a little problem doing that. We want to attack that farm in that place. Those are our targets. And there's one up there. We don't have to destroy everything. It's just trying to get as much as you can. Doing all these patrols is nice, but honestly it's midday. We'd have to cut it for some time. I mean, if we can find these people to help out, then we'll go in, but if it waits till nighttime, then it waits till nighttime. Stop burning that farm. Alright. I think we're going to be alright to do this at night. We'll find out. Actually, we'll find out next episode, because that last battle took a long time. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I don't try to intentionally do this, but if you enjoy yourself, please leave a like. It means a lot to me, and also subscribe. That means a lot to me as well. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I really enjoy that people enjoy watching this as much as I enjoy playing it. And we'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Have a great day.